Anderson, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson set to get this one started. Off we go from the Steel City. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry inside the 30. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10. A huge play right off the bat. 54 yards.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Here's Daniel. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. Got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 12th touchdown of the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is going to be taken in at the 3, and that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Just shy of the 30. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First grab for Metcalf. Good for the 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On 1st down, Daniel. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere.
That's going to be intercepted. Into space. Still going. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
The extra point is good. The Saints move out to a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
'70 Ranger.
Daniels next on 1st down. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
On the jump. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Second and 10.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Shot. 19.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Steeler first down.
Ready.
They'll try the right side this time. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Let's go.
At the 12-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And some good blocking. Springing a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
Brings up third down.
Ready. Check. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
The kicker on.
Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Charger, not ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And left side, it's caught. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And the Saints.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
First down.
Cougar 19.
We are through one. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with first and 10.
79 Broncos. Ready, go.
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, taken in. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll look to throw again. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Going in the wrong direction. Now second and goal from the 12. They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Get it. 70, 18.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal.
At their own 6-yard line.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Let's go.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for it.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the ready.
Trying to start on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackles behind the line. It's a loss of one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Now Daniels. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Get it. Knock it. 19, 18.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now
Ready.
From the 35, here's second and 6.
Ready. 79. 18.
Play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Taken at the 19. Oh, big hole left side. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And they get the great bonus of scoring on special teams. This time the punt return unit able to put 6 up on the board.
And what we see here, Mike, is just a breakdown in the coverage. They've talked all week about fanning the field, controlling the returner, keeping them on your inside arm. In this case, 2 guys get stacked behind each other. They leave just enough space for this returner to operate in, and the next thing you know, they're looking at him in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30s. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Ready, set.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
19, 19, tight. 19, 70, 60,
Slot man in motion left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Metcalf left side, he's got it. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Here we go, start.
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second down, they need 7.
70 Rangers, 70 X.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. To the air again is Daniel, and that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. The PAT up and good. And the Steelers go up by 7. 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80.
Back to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Ready? Go!
Handoff here, up the middle, and a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up second and goal.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Second and a yard.
Back! Cougar 19!
They'll send a man in motion left. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
32-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
First down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Cowboy 80! Ready?
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. Saints going to use their second timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Third down, 3 to go.
Let's go now! Hawk 7, turn back here!
He'll look to throw. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. New Orleans, third and final timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Ready? 19, 18! Rig alert! Rig alert!
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Saints. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. His kick is good. And the Saints have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Exiting the pocket right. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Saints, 1st down.
Throwing now from the gun. This one complete right side. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Come on.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll look to throw yet again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
He runs with it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
So, not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Now they'll set up to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's up 2nd and 2 at the Steelers' 2-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. So, great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Bronco 80. 70. Trap 60. Trap 60.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
Viking 18.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this 2nd half. That grab gets them a 1st down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Get it.
Daniels gonna throw again. That's to the end zone, but they cannot. It's incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line. And he's in. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. Taking off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Come on. Set. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. 18.
They'll throw out of the gun. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Ready.
2nd down, they need 3.
At the 13-yard line.
Go. 69. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Steady.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are
really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Ready?
The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal.
Red.
Tight end motioning left. They'll look to throw again. His throw left side is complete. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown Saints. It's his third touchdown catch this year. The extra point is good. Saints will go up by 7.
Steelers 35.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, break. Warriors 70. Ready, ready. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Shaheed with the catch. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
This one down the field for Freiermuth. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's a Steeler first down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
They'll keep it on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. They'll go up now for 2nd down. Back to throw. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Going right sideline and complete. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Receiver in motion, headed left. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Cowboy 80.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock will stop. 21 seconds to go in the game.
Got it. Ready?
This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. They'll run here. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Ready?
It is 2nd and 6.
Come on. Set.
Throwing now from the gun. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
Towels waving. Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Saints will go up by 7.
Steelers 42.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Get it. 60 by Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here we go. One final play. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And the Saints are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, and the ego to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to